But so if you're getting paid on the views on Instagram, you're getting fucking boosties. But Facebook, you can get paid. I need to actually monetize that. But yeah, you can get paid off Facebook, you get paid off TikTok, and you get paid off YouTube. And then Kick, you get paid off Kick as well. I'm going to set up a Kick account this week. I'm not bothered about being paid, I just want to help people grow and be able to save money. Exactly, but you've got to understand, Mr. Allotment, what you're doing, you've got to understand that that's your time that you're taking up as well, and on top of that, it's also your finances to some degree. If there's things you need to get and stuff like that, so it just makes more sense if you're being paid in terms of your content. Then obviously that's your time. It's like when people say, I hear people saying, oh, like who was it? DG Deco, right? He bought some woman a bath, right? Lovely thing to do. He's still alive with this woman. She was crying, her baby's disabled, and then he went. She said about a bath or something like that. DG Deco bought this woman a bath, right? I thought it was a boss thing for what he done. He didn't have to do it. But then I've seen loads of comments going, well, it's not his money, is it? It's the people on TikTok. Are you fucking stupid? What the fuck do you mean it's not his money, it's the other people on TikTok? Are these fucking little weirdos that stupid to not understand that TikTok is still fucking work, right? It's still fucking DG Deco having to take time out of his fucking day to sit there on TikTok and fucking still be doing his work, which it is still work. Oh, it's not his money, it's people on TikTok. Well, that's like you going into fucking work in McDonald's and working fucking 10 hours a day, and then you coming home from work and someone saying, oh, it's not your money, it's the McDonald's owner's money. It's exactly the same fucking thing. It's his money. He didn't have to buy that woman a fucking bath. He could have kept that money. He went, it's my fucking dough, which it fully is. Any money that's in his bank is his money because he has been given it, right? He's either been given a few views or given it free fucking gifts. Like when people send me fucking gifts, people go, it's not Sam's money. Well, sorry, it is, because people are fucking giving me it, and I'm on TikTok. That is it. I don't ask for them. I've never once said to anyone, oh, please send me this, please send me this. Never once. Never would. But at the same time, it annoyed me a little bit when I seen that comment to DG Deco when he done a good deed, spent probably £1,000 on a bath for this woman. And then you have some dickheads in the comments saying, well, it's not his money, it's the people on TikTok. Well, no, sorry, it's DG Deco's money in exactly the same way. If you go to work and you go and work for a company and get paid, and you come home from work, isn't that your money? That's your boss's money, isn't it? Or the people you work with? You're fucking stupid, pathetic, one brain cell dickhead. And then I clicked on a couple of people who had said it. First thing is, they had subscription in their account. Second is, I clicked on this other one, and they were live, waiting for fucking open people to send them gifts. The only reason he didn't is because probably fucking, no one probably likes them. Because they're just, and the reason why is because karma comes back to people like that. He hates on someone, likes a DG Deco. DG Deco, I don't know him personally, never spoke to the guy, but I see his content, he's funny, and he's a decent lad. How can I not like DG Deco? Do you know what I mean? There's nothing to dislike about him. Do you know what I mean? So when you see people like him doing something good, and then you have a little fucking retard in the fucking comments saying, oh no, that's not his money. Well, it is, because he sat there. You got to understand, he's still taking time out. It's like the only thing I don't sit there and battle all day. I could have fucking raced in. I could have made fucking thousands of pounds. I don't sit there and battle, right? Because I just can't bring myself to sit there Come on, guys, one more fucking gift, guys. Come on, guys, 2 more roses. That's it, Otty. You got it. You got one of them, mate. One more. That's what I'm saying to you. I can't bring myself to do it. Don't get me wrong. I do the odd fucking battle every now and then with Speedo because he's a fucking like a pest, and he's my mate, and I like to beat him because he's a peasant, right? But I don't really battle with many people. I battle with that peasant Speedo because he's my mate, but that's it. I don't really battle with anyone else, you know. These are the peasants on TikTok. I don't battle with them. You never see me in lives with big TikTokers. No. These TikTokers, it's like, what gets me some of these TikTokers though, you get like 50,000 followers and go, oh yeah, I'm an influencer. You know, I've got 500,000 on my main account. I don't see myself as an influencer. You know, I've got 500,000 followers on my main account. My backup account's got 80,000. This account's got about 11. You see these people, as soon as they reach 10k or fucking 50k, oh yes, I'm a live streamer. This is what I do. I just don't. The people that annoy me is them TikTokers who sit there all day going, come on guys, 2 more roses, guys. But the bottom line is, whether it's a what's name, whether it's one of them annoying people who sit there, come on guys, 1 more rose, come on guys. The bottom line is, it's still their money. That's the thing. Whether I like them guys or not, the online beggars, fucking the ones who sit there, they go, come on guys, 2 more roses, come on guys. That's like having a fucking cup outside Tesco going, come on guys, gives a pound. Do you know what I mean? It's exactly like that. But at the same time, it's still their money. I don't put DG Decor in that category as a beg like that. I don't put him in that category. He does his fucking battles. But at the same time, he brings entertainment. That's the difference. That's why I don't like Speedo does battles all day. I don't see Speedo as a beg. For the simple fact is, because he brings entertainment. If you fucking bring entertainment during your live and because you're doing battles, here's the thing. If you're doing battles online, then you need to bring entertainment with it for people. You need to people are sending you stuff for fucking you to entertain them. It's a fucking job. That is a job. But when you're sitting there like a fucking beg on TikTok, going, come on guys, 1 more rose, and that's all you're fucking saying. You should not be on fucking TikTok. You should be down the local fucking Asda with a fucking paper cup, asking people for pennies. Do you know what I mean? And they're the begs. You see them go, nearly half full. Come on guys, come on, we're nearly on the 2 dailies, guys. 1 more raise, guys. No. I might beg and get me DJI pocket if everyone sends me £1 for views. Now sorted. Yes, fucking hell, lad, you're sorted the fucking wolf and the lion, lad. Fucking hell, that's DG Decor sent you a wolf and the lion, lad. How much is that? That's got your fucking DJI fucking pocket free sorted, bro. Like fucking six sons worth of gifts there, lad, at least. But to be honest with you, like, as I said, like, I don't put the likes of Decor and Speedo in that bracket as TikTok begs. I don't put them in that bracket, but the simple fact is because they bring entertainment. And that's where I say to you about TikTok can be a job. Like likes of fucking Misread, Evil Queen. They bring entertainment. So that's a job. Do you know what I mean? That's it. It just, these people that have got an issue with it just dislike it because their job just happens to be better than theirs. And that's it. My issue just with the ones who sit there all day bringing no content. Come on guys, 1 more rose, come on. They're the begs. Imagine if I have to sit there like that. Imagine if I fucking just sit there like that. Come on guys, 1 more rose, come on. We're nearly on the 2 dailies, guys. That's it, guys. Good morning, it's nearly 10 o'clock, guys. Imagine that. No. What time is it there? It's getting gone. It's like fucking past 2. I get €8 and they said I was not translucent with receipt. I brought a pencil case. It's the thing, it's like when fucking people, it's like when Ange sent me fucking a lion, 2 lions. Boss of her to do, I sent her a lion as well. The thing is, the amount of hate that she got when she done that, but then the amount of people that started saying, oh well, are you going to go and donate that to somewhere? No. Why am I going to go and donate to the money off 2 lions? What someone sent me? No, absolutely not. She sent me that out of the goodness of her fucking heart. And then the same when I sent Angela a lion, I had people messaging me on fake accounts. Why have you sent her a lion? Why have you done that? It's like, listen, if I want to send someone a fucking lion or a gift, that is my priority. My main account, I'm on level 31, top gift, level 31 gifter, which means I must have spent over. Someone check that for me. I don't even know how much I must have spent. Just Google how much you have to spend to get level 30 gifter. That's on my main account, Sam Walker Faith. I'm level 30 on that. How much you have to spend to get level 30 gift on TikTok. And that's just where I gift loads of people on lives as and when. I don't know how much I've gifted over the time. I've spent a lot. I know that because I sent fucking DG Deco lion actually as well. But someone should check on Google now and see. I don't know how much I've spent, but I've spent a lot. But as I said, it's fucking. It's thinking. But I only gift people who bring me entertainment, and that is it. Because I wouldn't gift anyone who does not bring me entertainment. But yeah, and same as Mr. Allotment. He's fucking. What is he with DJs? No, you don't need to tell us how much you got, Mr. Allotment. That's none of our business, lad. And good on you because fucking fully deserve it, bro. Fully deserve it, lad. You deserve more, lad, for what you do, lad. It's and that's why I'm saying to you about on your what's name, on your monetization, you should literally monetize your accounts. Like obviously with your TikTok you can when you get to 10k, but like your YouTube you should monetize that because it makes complete sense just to do that in the sense of where you get paid from your views. You pay for contract ops and water wells. What do they do? Exactly. That's why even when you go Sam Walker fucking that I just laugh at that when you go Sam Walker use faith. Are you messing? The amount of money I lost, you've seen how active I am now. How active have I been since I've left Africa? Because that is how my life normally is. I'm active, I'm out making dough. But when I had faith, my life was on hold. I wasn't able to sell as many diamonds as I wanted to or do my other businesses. My whole life was on hold. Now, I could have set up GoFundMe's for faith and raised 20 grand easy. I didn't do that. I could have sold faith merchandise. I didn't do that. But any people go, Sam, use faith? Absolutely not. I was in my fucking, on my balcony every single day with faith until she got better. And then I went to fucking Dublin for malaria and come back. Or to Spain and then come back. And you just think, I just laugh at that because I think, how can you even say that when I literally lost over 100,000 in fucking earnings through having faith? And you know what? I have no regrets whatsoever. I look at that with faith and think, even though I would have lost 500,000, I would have, even if my business would have went down, I would have done anything in order to try and get here better, but unfortunately I couldn't. And that's how life is. But I know that like with faith, I feel a presence all the time. And as I said, if I ever have a daughter, which I pray to the higher power that I do, she'll be getting called Faith, because that's what she means to me. She means a lot to me, and I genuinely credit her for saving my life. Genuinely, hands down. I believe the more time has gone on, the more I believe that she has saved my life. She was brought into my life to save my life. I know that for a fact. And she was. And the reason why is because my life, you don't need to go onto Sam Walker Faith, that account, to look at the 1.5 million followers. Just look to before I met her, how my life was going. I'd been imprisoned, I'd been poisoned, I'd been put on false allegations of espionage. I had pure enemies against me, right? In the diamond mines, fucking, there's the establishment, the fucking corrupt charities who were known for silencing people, right? My life was going downhill fast. And then when I met Faith, I was stuck on a balcony. My whole life stopped dead. And it was like, everything just allowed time to pass. And when time passed, the more time passed, the more things were smoothed over. The more people started being able to negotiate and fucking speak about things, about the issues that we all had. What you remember is there's so much stuff that doesn't get put online. But in them diamond fields, me and my staff were going on ruthless. Because you've got to understand that to get a business and to secure a business and not be robbed, you've got to fucking act in a certain way. So we were creating fucking serious enemies to establish ourselves. And then everything got put on hold with Faith. I met Faith, and then my staff calmed down because he wasn't with me. He was in the diamond fields, fucking, he managed to negotiate things, and fucking a couple of things got passed from here to there to settle things because fucking certain things had happened and whatever else, and then everything all just got smoothed out. And then when it all got smoothed out, it was just like, yeah, everything's sorted now, lad. And it's because of her. And it wouldn't have got smoothed out if I didn't have Faith, because the way I was acting and the way fucking my staff was, it was just ruthless. So when I think about it, because my mindset in their minds is no rules, no laws, we can do what we want. We're in the middle of a fucking jungle, and that was it. And then Faith fucking put all that to a stop for me. And she effectively saved my life. I do believe that. There's nothing in my mind that's telling her. Because I used to sit there on the balcony sometimes and think, what lesson have I got to learn here? There's got to be a lesson in why I'm fucking, my life has been put on hold, and why I'm fucking losing so much money in the sense of my businesses, my clients who are fucking saying, look, lad, I can't work for you because you're not reliable, because I wasn't able to conduct my business. And I think, fucking hell, everything's going to fucking, then I'm in an emotional roller coaster with Faith. I think there's got to be a lesson in this. And then I realised there was no lesson to be learned. Faith is brought to me to put my life on hold and to save my life. That was the only thing. Yes, bro. How are you, lads, right?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, man.
Nice to begin, bro. Yeah.
Yes, bro, how are you, lads, yeah? You?
Yeah, good, bro, good.
That's right. Look after yourselves, boys.
Yeah, you too, brother.
Yeah, man, look after yourselves. A couple of lads who recognised me yesterday. Yeah, and I think to myself, it's mad, isn't it? And if I was brought into her life to show her love, do you know what I mean? Because she loved me. I know for a fact, just hands down, she loved me with all her heart, and I know that. There's no disputing that. And I loved her with all mine. I love her in the same way that, and I miss her in the same way that I miss my brother who passed away. Exactly the same. There's no comparison to how I feel about her as I do for my brother. Even more so from a final moment when she knew I was scared of her last moments of having to hold her. that for me was like, I didn't want to hold it, and it's a struggle with the needle, and she didn't. She took that away from me. She took that moment away from me of having to be scared of having to, because I even said to Holly was watching on the video, she's seen my faith done, right, she was on FaceTime, but I said to Holly, like, I'll be back, yeah, I'll be back, yeah, good, yeah. Sorry, I just had to come off that for a second. Yeah, I said to Holly about it, I said, there's only one thing I'm scared of. I said, it's if she struggles, because she doesn't like needles. I said, that's the only thing. I said, I don't want to hold her, and it's a struggle. And then the vet come round, and she was asleep, and I said to the vet, don't wake her up, let's just wait for her to wake up naturally before we do it. And she woke up, and the first thing she'd done was just walk straight over to the vet, and then stood there for about 30 seconds, and then just turned her back to him and laid down. And then I just got on my knees and started kissing her, telling her I love her, and that she can let go. And she didn't even struggle. She didn't struggle with them needles. She never once struggled. But all I know is that she died. But all I know is that she died knowing that she was loved. And I'm happy with that. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, that's one thing where I can say that I know that she knew she was loved. And for me, that's the main thing. She knew that she was loved. So yeah, so when I think about her, and I think about her life, I think she come in my life to save her, but I come in her life to show her love. Do you know what I mean? It's a companionship and happiness. And it's just sad that I never, because I would have got to Spain. I remember being in the apartment, I said it to Holly as well, I would have kept faith here in Spain with me. But in life, some things are not meant to be, are they? Do you know what I mean? So, and that's it. That's it with faith. I do miss her every day, but as you said, in life, you've got to keep moving, haven't you? Do you know what I mean? And that's it. And that's why them dog meat traders in a few weeks' time, at the end of the month, Lord have mercy on me. I'm only going to be there for 2 weeks. Commit absolute massacres against them and then leave the country. And then is it just straight in and out. I just feel like I've got some pent up fucking thing inside me. I just need to, just got the urge just to release fucking really bad violence against dog meat traders. Something just tells me just to, yeah, I just want to, that's all I want to do. So yeah, and that's it. So anyway, I'm putting that aside. Tomorrow we've got six parrots, a meerkat, and a hedgehog what we're rescuing. And that's going to be the first rescue from the TPR Animal Welfare, which is what I'm going to put that down to, which is going to be Faith's first thing that she's done in honour of her. And that is it, because animal welfare is only attached to the TPR because of Faith. So any animal that we save will be because of her. And that's what I'm always going to put it down to, because TPR Animal Welfare, and that's what this is tomorrow when we get these animals and put them in the sanctuary. So thank you, Faith. Yeah, that's it. Faith was smarter than most humans. She was like, but yes, that's it. So the birds need feeding every 2 hours. I know, yeah. That's why I need to speak to the animal sanctuary to see what, because that's going to be time consuming. And this is where my problem is with the birds. I'm going to speak to the animal sanctuary, see what they say. Because I'm saying this to Javo, don't know if the animal sanctuary, if the birds need feeding every 3 hours or 3 times a day, I don't know if the animal sanctuary are going to take on that commitment. I don't know. I'm going to have to speak to them and see what they say. Because that woman said she feeds them 3 times a day, doesn't she? Let's see. Yeah, so that's something we're going to have to see. I'd love to see Java's reaction when you tell him about Vietnam. I'll come live. What time's it there? So that's what I'm saying. So the birds need to be treated properly. That woman doesn't treat animals properly. You'll see the way she had no water in the bowls for the animals. You know what she said about them weeing? That's exactly what she said. You know, she went, oh, the wee goes to the bottom. In other words, that's why she doesn't feed them much water. 8 p.m. Yes, okay. I was like 2:45 where I am. 2:45. So, yes, we'll see Javo's reaction, won't we? I have to do a video now to tell people where I'm going as well. Them birds are healthy though, and imperfect size, incubate. Oh, is it? Oh, so I didn't know that, Mr. Allotment. Let me pin you. I didn't know. Oh, so she's actually doing a good job with them birds, yeah? I just thought they were overcrowded. So them birds being, so then, is that an incubator, yeah? If you want, yeah, I need to box you, lad, definitely. Wait there, before I box you, Mr. Allotment, don't be talking dirty, because your mother's probably in this live. Hello, Marie, hope you're alright. I'm just pre-warning your son. You know what he's like, he's fucking... Don't be talking about any suspenders and all this fucking madness you talk about. Fucking Mr. Allotment, lad. Where is your invite?
Hello.
Hello, lad, how are you?
Right, so I've bred birds since the age of about 6. Right, literally. Them birds have got to be in that size incubator to keep the regulated temperature, just like a bird's nest.
Oh, is it?
That the birds didn't have feathers is because some of them are about 16 days old and some of them are about 21 days old, because all the eggs hatch at a different stage from first laid to last laid. So they are healthy. If you need to leave them because the sanctuary won't take them, then they'll be safe, because birds, she's doing an all right job. They're feathered. The fact that they've got feathers missing is normal because they're still growing and they're in the perfect size incubator, to be honest, and temperature. She had the temperature spot on as well.
Hey, that's good then. I'm buzzing you just said that to me, because at least now I know she's treating the birds properly.
I tried to say it before when you were on the live, but obviously there was no mods in to pin it. The dogs are not in good condition because obviously they're lying on metal bars and all that. The hedgehogs will be fine the way they are. The meerkat's not fine because there's multiple hedgehogs in that bottom cage. The meerkat was on its own and should be with others. But the sanctuary, it's not a sanctuary, it's like a petting zoo that I went to in Pattaya, not far from where you are. Is that the Hilton behind you?
I'll tell you where I am, yeah. Let me just see. I'm by the beach. I'm on the beach.
So that's the Hilton behind you, or yeah. So you're at the bottom of the Lenkeys, aren't you? At the Soys. So it's about 20 minutes drive from where you are, this petting zoo place. And all their animals were dead healthy when I went there. I don't know about now, it was back in September, they were all healthy and looked after. But I have sent you what it's called on your main.
It's go on. I'll look at that when I come off the messages. Nice one, because when you look at them animals, which ones would you say was in worse condition?
Listen, they were all in amazing condition compared to fucking Bangkok. Don't go there. It's not about the conditions as such. The dogs shouldn't have been in the cages that they're on. They shouldn't be drinking from what we use as hamster bottles, even though them bottles are sold to be able to give water for cats and dogs as well. You have a picture on them, the cats and dogs, but they shouldn't be left like that. I get why she's done it, because they spill the water and they don't want the dogs to be wet in the cages and stuff, because they can't sell them. But the dogs are an issue. But there's nowhere in Thailand that will take the dogs. I've tried. There was a dog on the beach in Koh Samui, and I tried everywhere, rang round everywhere to get them to take this dog, and he wouldn't. But the meerkat, that petting zoo, it's called Monsters Aquarium in Pattaya. They might take it. They might take the meerkat.
I'll get on that tomorrow. I'm happy if I spoke to you there about that. So the meerkat.
Thanks, Darren. Yeah, it's the meerkat that's the issue, in my opinion, from what I've seen on your video. Obviously, the rabbits were all contained in a small space, and that's not healthy at all. But again, rabbits are going to be hard in Thailand.
Yeah. So sorry for 1 second, mate. Sorry, I've seen Just Azadi there. Yes, bro. Hope you're well, lad. I see you there, mate. So sorry, mate. I've just seen Just Azadi kick in there. Yeah, lad. It's do you know what? So, I didn't even see that. Yeah, so it's Fingy. I'll get you in live in a minute, Just Azadi's, mate. Yeah. So I was going to say, so the meerkat, they should be they have like little mobs, don't they, where they have beef with each other. Have you seen Meerkat Mountain?
I've seen it, yeah. The fact is, in the wild, they do live in mobs, but there's a lot of people, even in the UK, that buy single meerkat because it's called, what's it called? Imprinting. So they get a meerkat from a young age like that, and then they imprint it, just like a dog, right? And then the meerkat becomes like a human, so they become dead tame, and just like a parrot does. Do you know what I mean? It's called imprinting. So that's why they keep it, but it's not healthy for the mindset of the meerkat. It should be in a pack.
Yeah, I wonder. I was trying. That woman said that because it got separated from its mum young, the mum won't remember it.
Yeah,
that's true.
So at 24 to 28 days, you separate meerkats from the mums, and once you've separated them, it's like other wild animals. They can't go back because they'll reject them, and because the age difference, it'll just attack it.
Really? Yeah. Do you reckon that could go into a little fame, into a little mob?
Yeah, so they have to do slow introductions. So if that petting zoo, the one I've sent you on your inbox, right, it'll take it, right? Then what they'll do is they'll put them in separate cages close to each other over the course of like 20 odd days, introduce them slowly, and then they'll be accepted into the pack.
Oh, good. So they'll have like a little pack in there then, won't they, already?
Yeah. I know they've already got meerkats because I was there. Just give them a bell. I'll send you the number. I've sent you what it's called, but I'll send you the number for it.
Nice one for that, mate.
And I'll send you the number if you need anything. Just give it a shout.
Yeah, nice one for that. Yeah, I'll be buzzing there. Cause at least now I know that little meerkat, instead of being a solitary animal, probably locked in a cage in fucking someone's house, at least now it'll be in a little family. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So what you find with the birds that are over there now, so they're healthy. Trust me, my ma will back me up. I've bred birds all my life. I've owned 2 pet shops. I'm level 3 in animal care. So the birds are healthy, and what you find with the birds, right, is all them birds, the English.
You say. Piss off, lad. Get yourself here, lad. Go on, sorry, lads. I got
Europeans, people from England, if they go over like big traders, because Thailand's one of our biggest exporters of animals for the UK and Europe. So they go over and they'll say they'll go to. Normally, I heard this from Bangkok market. They'll go, I'll have 1,000 African grey parrots, because an African grey parrot over there is only 50 quid, where it's £750 in Europe. So then they get shipped to the Netherlands, and then they get shipped into the UK, because that's the only way to get them there.
Yeah, is that what it is? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So at least I know then that. Yeah, I'm gonna see that place tomorrow and just say to them. I'll just speak to them and hopefully and they should just accept the meerkat then.
If you need to leave the birds will be absolutely fine, I guarantee you. But the meerkat...
Yeah, if the birds are being looked after, because what you said, I didn't know they were in an incubator. I don't know anything about them.
I watched the whole live, and what she was saying about the ages and stuff like that, about the meerkat leaving the mum, she was bang on. She knows what she's talking about. She's been doing it for a while. Obviously, their conditions, we're from the UK, do you know what I mean? Our animal care system's a little bit better, a lot better than what theirs is.
Yeah, of course.
So
but incubator, that's different, isn't it? Yeah.
That's why it was on 40 degrees, the incubator, the temperature said on the top where the light was, that was a heat lamp. So it's just, they're in that confined space, just as if it was a nest, like a nest box.
Yeah, that makes sense, that makes sense. Yeah, at least I know that now. So we'll take the meerkat tomorrow then.
Yeah, I just think you might struggle. Someone's messaging me about the parrots, but I think you might struggle getting them to, because obviously it is a lengthy job. If it's an animal sanctuary, they'll stick by like the rule, and there's every 2 hours to feed them. So that's a full-time round the clock job. So they might struggle taking that. But a free meerkat.
Yeah, the meerkat's going to be, hopefully that'll be a simple one, definitely. By the looks of things there, I think what they're doing is, so she's obviously getting sales for the animals there, so it's as you said, it's our standards in it, but like, they're not really getting, they're like in bad conditions, but at the same time, hopefully not there long. That's the thing, because you said one of them was like sold, but it's like the meerkat, I just don't want that should be a social animal, I think, so yeah, we'll get that one.
They have a really fast turnaround, and I guarantee your house is full of animals ready to fill them cages back up as soon as you bought one. That's what it's like over there. I went to, say, Bangkok one, it broke my heart, mate, that was bad. That was really bad.
You broke your arm?
No, broke my heart. There was pigs in little cages, there was meerkats, there was massive tortoises, and just in little boxes. Bangkok was bad.
Bangkok was it? I didn't like Bangkok when I was there, lad. It was all right, but I think it was just a novelty wore off pretty quick with me, lad. So that's why I moved down to Pattaya, where I am now, and then we'll go to Phuket. Phuket. But it's thingy. Bangkok's a bit like...
Yeah.
How long was you here?
How long was I here?
In Thailand?
I was there for 3 weeks in Thailand. So I done more exploring than anything. So I went to Bangkok, then I went to Koh Samui, Koh Phangan, a place called Ao Nang, which is beautiful, where you see all the Phi Phi Islands and all that. Done Phuket and done Pattaya. Ao Nang was the best one. And there was no feeding the horse while you're fucking shaking your head, nodding your head like that, like the Churchill dog. There was no feeding the horse or grabbing in the fucking Adam's apple.
I have a question for you.
I knew it was coming.
How many ladyboys did you get caught with?
Not one single one.
Oh, didn't you get caught, lad? No.
Hey,
you get away with that, did you?
I can't say the same about the lads that I went with, though. Two of them were older. I went with my mate and his two uncles, and they were disappearing, mate. And if you think it's bad where you are now in Pattaya, when you get to Phuket, if you do the what's it called, the fucking street? There's a street that goes all the way up, and it's basically just that sort of industry. If you do that, then you'll have them all grabbing you while you're walking up the street, and it's horrible.
No, look, lad, my mate Javo was walking down yesterday, and some fucking little freak come out and, oh, you want to see me? You want happy ending? Javo's like, you know, like, and then it grabbed its dick. It grabbed your mate's dick.
Yeah, it done it to my mate as well. I told his bird, she was laughing her head off.
Yeah, I was like, I said, do you reckon that's a fella? You just can't. This is why, look, fuck, I don't know how people sleep with people in this country, because you would not know. You wouldn't know.
There's a place about 10 minutes away from you now, not even that, 5 minutes down the road from where you are now, called Soy 6. If you want to see all of these old British men with all these fucking weirdos, that's where you go, and it's just full, and you can't walk down the street without being molested.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. There's all old men here. Like so many old men with fucking, like, I've got a video of one today. with probably a bird who's probably fucking 18, 19, walking down a man was about 70, and he had this hand in hand, and then fucking, well, I've got loads of videos of them, so what I'm going to do is like a little documentary, connect them all together, and just do a fucking documentary on these old men who come to Thailand, because this is like I believe this is, like, because you've got two different types of people here. You've got the people like yourself and them lads I've just seen before, younger lads who just want to come here for a holiday, right? And it's a good place to come for a holiday. But then you also have the predators who come, the older guys. So you don't even have to be an older person to be a predator, but that's what I've seen based on my experience being here a short time. These older fellas who are like 60s, 70s are coming over here, and like you can just see that they're fucking probably sex offenders in their own country, and they're coming, and yeah, it just something doesn't sit right with me.
I nearly knocked some fella out. I nearly knocked some fella out in the hotel I was staying in because he was sat at the fucking bar, and his missus, he was about 65, and his missus was 18, and he turned around and said, "Do you know what the best thing about Thailand was?" I said, "What?" He said, "Is my new bird's not been born yet?" I was like, "You dirty bastard!" I flew across the table at him.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, my new wife, sorry's not been born yet, and I thought, you fucking horror.
This is what I'm saying to you. Like I don't know what I'm gonna do. Me last day here, I'm just gonna start walking up to them and just with the camera and just questioning them. How old are you? How old's your girl? Are you a paedophile? I'm just going to blatantly just ask them on cameras. And then fucking ask.
I met up with Kelly Hollers.
So, yeah.
Do you know Kelly Hollers?
No, which one's that?
She was the one that played Yvonne in the shop in Shameless.
Oh, yeah.
And she was in Emmerdale. I met up with her there. I took her some tea bags over to fucking Thailand. She lived near where you are now. And she was playing the same.
You teabagged her?
No, I took her some tea bags. You can't get Yorkshire tea out of there. So I said to her, "I'm going to Thailand. Do you need anything? Bring it over." So she said tea bags. So I took tea bags across the world. Kelly.
So you travelled over and teabagged Kelly?
If you want to say that, yeah. We'll go with your version, but yeah.